Hello, everybody. In this video, we're going back to the 90s. We're going back to the 90s. I'm going to start covering some songs that I grew up on. And it was a different time. It was a good time in gospel music and a lot of great gospel music. And so this song is going to be by Ron Winans, Family and Friends 3, Sinner's Lullaby. A beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful. You can use it in talk music. You can use it during altar call, but it's just beautiful, just beautiful. And so it's in the key of D. I'll demonstrate and then I'll break it down for you. Beautiful song, isn't it? Whew. About to get emotional. Whew. Glory. Hallelujah. All right. And the lyrics are, just go listen to the song. I'll put a link in the description. All right. Go listen to that song. All right. There's a lot of strings and orchestra that's put in. I'm assuming it's post-production, because I've seen some live video of this same recording on YouTube with other songs. And it didn't have the whole orchestra up there. So it seems like they probably went into the studio after and put orchestra in there. So there's a lot of different changes and stuff that leads to going into the key of D. But we're not doing all that. Plus, you don't need all that for what you're trying to do. Again, it's very good for altar call and some talk music. All right, so I'm gonna strip away it's on the Mod-X. It's praise and worship in the categories. It's the actual sound called praise and worship here. So I use that. So I'm gonna go back to piano now. We're gonna teach you from there. I tend to use the C7 Grand. If you have the Yamaha Mod-X 8, I tend to use the C7 Grand sound. All right, so we'll teach with that. So it's in the key of D. It's very simple song. When you strip away all the string parts and stuff like that. But all that's unnecessary for what we're trying to do here, to just implement it in service. Okay, so it's why won't you let me love you? All right. Okay, so see that D A, D, F sharp. And it's melody driven, so you're gonna play a lot of that. You know. All right, so. All right, so. All right, so I did the melody line. F sharp to G to A, then the chord F sharp D F sharp A, hit that D, and then all right, G in the bass, E A C sharp to D, to D G and B, and then inversion, so we go to the F sharp in the bass, A D F sharp. So same melody. All right, and then okay, so it's a B in the bass, F sharp, C sharp, E to F sharp, B, and D. Okay. Yeah. All right, so it's G in the bass, E, A, C sharp, D, E, okay, F sharp in the bass, E, A, D. All right, so won't you let me? So you hit that F sharp. Then I went to the show you. Okay, so. The C, A, E, and C sharp, C, G, D, and B. All right, C, F sharp, B flat, D, A. C, E, B flat, D, and G. All it is the drop twos there. Okay, because if I was to do the full chord up there, it would just be. But I took those notes out and just put it at the bottom, right? But I just kept the bass line there. Okay, and then I do a lot of leading, so D, E, then the chord. A in the bass, A, D, F sharp, G, A. All right, so that's A in the bass, A, D, G. You can fill that in too. Okay. So A, E, A, D, F sharp, and then A, E, G, A, B, G, D, and G, right? Then hit the C sharp, and then. Okay, so D, C, A, D, D, B, A flat, D, D, B flat, G, D, D, A, F sharp, D. Then you go back to the beginning. So. Why won't you let me love you? Why won't you let me hold you? Why won't you let me show you? Why won't you let me care? So that's pretty much how it goes. All right. All right. And then they do it again. And then so the choir comes and they do some stuff. So you just play it through again. All right. A favorite of mine. That was D, F, A flat, B, and D. C sharp, E, G, B flat, C sharp, and so B in the bass, D, E, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. All right, and all right, so I did a little. I think they call it a trill when you do that. So C sharp, D, C sharp, C, C sharp. Then it came in with those chords there. That's the choir part right there. Okay, so A flat in the bass, F sharp, B and D. G in the bass, F, B flat and D. F sharp in the bass, E, A, D. F in the bass, E flat, A flat, and D. Also, you could do this. Put some tritones on it. Okay. So. All right, so that's A flat, F sharp, B, C, and E. G in the bass, F, A, B, and E. F sharp in the bass, E, A, B flat, and D. F in the bass, E flat, G, A, and D. Then at that point, the lead comes back in. Right. And then it goes back into the why won't you let me show you? All right. What was that? All right, so we're on an E minor 7, right? So E in the bass, G, A, B, and D. So I did a little lead in, so E, F sharp, G in the bass, A, B, C sharp, E. All right, and so F sharp, A, D, F sharp, G, A into the next chord. So B, all right, E, A, C sharp to E, A, D. Remember we was doing this before, but you could do both. Then you go back doing that. All right, same thing. So G, just different bass. So G, E, A, C sharp, F sharp, E, A, D. And then we'll do this slick thing there. Listen to the record. You'll hear it's real prominent there. Okay. So that's D, C, F, A. C sharp in the bass, B, E, A. C in the bass, B flat, D, A to G. You can also do this chord. Right. All right, so C, B flat, D, F sharp, A. B flat in the bass, B, D, E, G. A in the bass, A and D, F sharp. All right. So. That's the whole song. All right, beautiful, right? Nice, beautiful song. Nice little thing you can do. Again, you can use it for talk music. You can use it for altar call. It's a real beautiful song. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk on the next one.